Hey guys, what's going on? Darren at torpedopot.com. Those who remember me putting this plant inside of this planter, I dropped seeds in, and I also got a fern, I think for $10 at the local store, food store, and I put it in here. And this fern, as with everything else on the property, has been growing green and doing just fine. All right, you don't need fertilizers, you just need natural ingredients. So we're going to go from here and take a look at some other plants that we have, and we begin to see there's two more of them growing. And this is such a stately look to this property. I think our hibiscus has started to die out. They had big purple flowers, but look at this, such a stately look. Yeah, I want you to take particular interest in how tall and outside and how green these plants are. This is amazing green. No, I didn't use that potting mix. We switched over to torpedo pots with all of the all our planters, and that's been sitting there, I guess, for about a year. It looks kind of cute, but I don't need that stuff anymore. My planters feed my plants like an engine, and so this is what it looks like. It looks just this beautiful. This is what's happening in the ground. See all that yellow ink coming? Not in our planters. You want to switch over to a torpedo pot so it can grow your food. This planter is doing so well that see how it's spreading out all over the place. And you know, somebody's been eating this. You see that hostas? The deer has been tearing that up. But guess what? When your deer eat up your hosta, you have a torpedo pot in place to make it look even more beautiful. I want to show you something also. We have various torpedo pots, various configurations, but for this one, the curved planter series, this is nasturtium. All of this is coming from this one torpedo pot. When it waters, we open it up to water the yellow nasturtium. That's why they're so big, because we use it to water everything. This plant has doubled in size. We got this from a discount store for $10, and the amount of blossoms that we've gotten off of that was well worth it. Was well worth it. And then, of course, this whole area lights up with it. And so this area back over here, even with the broken lamps in, it just lights up. It does very well. So as you start to look at the torpedo pot, it does a tremendous job in your landscape. You need to have a torpedo pot in your landscape. It supplements your landscape. Isn't that beautiful? That is so beautiful. Even when everything starts to turn a different color, your torpedo pot stays lush and green, as if it has that lived-in look. That's what you want, a lived-in look. I can turn an old greenhouse into something beautiful. And that's what I love about torpedo pots. You can do that. Something beautiful can come out of an old greenhouse. And the flowers are amazing. They are amazing. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Darren Addison at torpedopot.com. Darren Addison at torpedopot.com.